Have you ever told a lie? A small one, maybe? A white lie to spare someone's feelings, or a bigger one to get out of trouble? We all have. But have you ever wondered where the first lie came from? Not just in your life, but in all of human history. What was that very first untruth, and what happened after it was spoken? Imagine a world pristine and new at the very dawn of humanity. A world where the concept of a lie doesn't even exist. Every word spoken is a perfect reflection of reality. In this world live two people, perhaps the very first. Their bond is pure, built on absolute, unshakable trust. Then, one day, a choice is made. A mistake, a moment of fear or shame, leads to a single sentence that isn't true. It's a tiny crack in the perfect mirror of reality. At first, nothing seems to change. The sun still rises, the rivers still flow. The lie seems harmless, a secret kept. But it's not just a secret. It's a seed. A seed that takes root in the fabric of their existence. This first lie gives birth to suspicion. It creates the first shadow of doubt between two people who had never known anything but light. It teaches a new, dangerous lesson, that words can be used to build a false world, a shield against consequence. This single act doesn't just affect them. It ripples outward, a subtle poison seeping into the soil of the nascent human society. Their children and their children's children inherit a world where truth is no longer absolute. They learn to lie, sometimes for survival, sometimes for power, sometimes for reasons they don't even understand. The lie becomes a tool, a weapon, a part of the human condition. Entire histories are built on its shifting sands. Relationships crumble, trust erodes, and the simple, pure connection of the beginning is lost, remembered only as a forgotten myth. Centuries pass. Generations live and die, each adding their own threads to the complex tapestry of truth and deception. The world is now a labyrinth of half-truths and unspoken secrets, and then something strange begins to happen. The echo of that first lie, the original untruth spoken at the dawn of time, starts to reverberate through the ages. It's no longer just a memory. It has gained a life of its own, a weight, a presence. It has become a debt that history itself wants to collect. A young woman, a distant descendant of that first liar, begins to feel its pull. She is haunted by a sense of guilt that isn't hers. A feeling that something is fundamentally broken in the world. She sees the consequences of that ancient act everywhere. In the broken promises, the false histories, the pervasive mistrust that defines her era. She realizes that the world cannot be healed until this original wound is closed. The first lie is demanding to be undone. But how do you unspeak a word spoken thousands of years ago? How do you mend a crack that has spread through the entire foundation of reality? Her journey becomes a quest not just through the physical world, but through the very nature of truth and legacy. She must confront the ghost of her ancestor S-choice and find a way to pay a debt that has been compounding for all of human history. This is a story about the immense power of a single word. It explores how our choices, even the seemingly small ones, can echo for generations. It's a tragedy about the loss of innocence, but also a story of hope, about the enduring human quest to find our way back to the truth, no matter the cost. What would you sacrifice to undo the first lie ever told? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story concept, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories that shape us. System offline. Story complete.